For 1,000 years, the galaxy had lived in peace. No great war had touched the stars. No mighty fleets had fought in deep space. Every alien race believed this peace would never end. The galaxy was ruled by many powerful empires. Some were tall and strong. Some were wise and ancient. Some had technology so advanced it looked like magic. But among all of them, one small world was always laughed at. That world was Earth. Humans were seen as weak. Their ships were small. Their weapons were old. Their cities were simple compared to the shining alien worlds. In the Great Galactic Council, Earth was not taken seriously. When humans spoke, many aliens smiled. Some even laughed. They called humans the joke of the galaxy. A species that was lucky to even survive. Earth was allowed to stay in the Galactic Union, but only because it was harmless. No one believed humans could ever become strong. On a cold space station, far from Earth, a group of alien leaders watched a small screen. The screen showed a human ship moving slowly through space. "That is their best ship," one alien said with a soft laugh. "So small, so weak." Another alien shook his head. They would not survive even one real battle. The room filled with quiet laughter. Humanity was nothing more than a joke to them. But far away on Earth, the humans were not laughing. Deep under the surface of the planet, hidden bases worked day and night. Scientists, soldiers, and engineers all worked together. They did not trust the long peace. They knew peace could end. Human leaders studied the stars. They watched every signal, every strange movement in deep space. They prepared for a danger no one else believed in. While the galaxy enjoyed peace, humanity was getting ready for war. One night, a small human listening station picked up a strange signal. It came from far beyond known space. The signal was not from any friendly race. A young human officer looked at the data. His face became pale. "This is not a normal message," he said. "This is a war signal." The information was sent to Earth's leaders. They knew at once what it meant. The 1,000-year peace was in danger. Still, no one in the galaxy believed it. When Earth sent a warning to the Galactic Council, the alien leaders laughed again. "Humans always fear shadows," one alien said. "There is no war coming." But the signal grew stronger. And then more signals appeared. Dark shapes began to move in deep space. The unknown enemy was real. Earth tried again to warn the galaxy. But no one listened. They were too busy enjoying peace. Too busy laughing at humanity. On Earth, hidden fleets were activated. Old ships were powered up. New weapons were prepared. Humanity had waited for this moment for a long time. They did not want war. But they were ready for it. As the first enemy ships crossed into known space, the galaxy was still blind, still smiling, still laughing. But Earth was watching. And this time, humanity would not be the joke. The first alien world fell in less than 1 hour. No one was ready. No one had built strong weapons. The long peace had made everyone feel safe. The dark enemy ships came from deep space. They were large. They were silent. And they were powerful. The peaceful planet of Virex was the first target. Its cities were bright and beautiful. Its people had never seen war. When the enemy attacked, there was no time to run. Energy beams burned the skies. Buildings fell. Millions of lives were lost in minutes. A panic wave spread through the galaxy. The Galactic Council called an emergency meeting. Alien leaders filled the Great Hall. Their faces showed fear for the first time in 1,000 years. "The enemy is real," one leader said. "They are destroying our worlds." "But how is this possible?" another asked. "We have the peace treaty." The truth was now clear. The treaty meant nothing to the Dark Empire. More worlds were attacked. Trade stations, colonies, peaceful cities, all began to fall. The galaxy had no strong armies, no real defense. They had trusted peace for too long. Earth sent a message again. "We warned you," the humans said. "The enemy is coming." This time, the council did not laugh. But they still did not believe Earth could help. "Humans are weak," one alien said. "What can they do against this empire?" But the enemy ships were now moving toward human space. On Earth, red alert lights filled the control rooms. Human commanders stood in silence. They knew this day would come. "All fleets ready," one general said. "We will not let them take our home." The Dark Empire saw Earth as an easy target. A weak world. A simple planet. They believed humans would fall fast. The alien war fleet moved closer. Thousands of massive ships. All aimed at Earth. The galaxy watched. Some with fear. Some with pity. "They are going to be destroyed," many aliens said. The poor humans never had a chance. But Earth was not afraid. Hidden in space, human war ships waited. Their weapons charged. Their shields strong. Humanity had not wasted the 1,000 years of peace. As the enemy crossed into Earth's system, the first human defense line activated, and the war that would change the galaxy forever had begun. The dark alien fleet moved toward Earth. They were sure this battle would be easy. To them, humans were still weak. Still just a joke in the galaxy. Their ships were huge. Their weapons glowed with power. They expected Earth to fall in minutes. But when they reached the human system, something felt wrong. Space around Earth was too quiet. Too calm. There were no small human ships. No panic signals. No fear. Suddenly, space lit up. Human defense stations appeared from hiding. Dozens of them. Then hundreds. Energy shields formed around Earth. Strong and bright. The alien commanders were shocked. "Where did this come from?" one of them said. Then the human fleet arrived. Thousands of human ships jumped out of hidden space. They were fast. They were strong. And they were ready for war. The galaxy could not believe what they were seeing. The aliens who once laughed at humanity now watched in silence. Human ships opened fire. Blue and white beams cut through the dark enemy fleet. Alien ships exploded one by one. The enemy had never seen weapons like this. Their shields failed. Their fleets broke apart. Panic spread through their ranks. "This is not a weak species," one alien officer said in fear. "This is a war race." Earth's fleet moved forward, protecting the planet, pushing the enemy back. For the first time, the Dark Empire was losing. Across the galaxy, news spread fast. Humanity was not weak. Humanity was powerful. The Galactic Council watched in shock. The same humans they once laughed at were now saving their home world. Earth's hidden power was now revealed. But the war was far from over. The Dark Empire still had more ships, more weapons, and a cruel leader who would not give up. As the first enemy wave was destroyed, a larger fleet was already on the way. The humans knew this was only the beginning. The galaxy had laughed at Earth. But now it was watching. And slowly, the laughter was turning into respect. The Dark Empire did not stop. After losing their first fleet, they sent an even larger force. More ships. More weapons. More anger. The galaxy feared this new wave. Many alien worlds believed it was the end. But Earth was ready. Human fleets moved fast across space. They did not wait for the enemy to reach other worlds. They went forward. Straight into danger. Human ships defended weak planets. They blocked enemy attacks. They saved cities that were about to fall. Aliens who once laughed at humanity now watched in hope. On many worlds, human soldiers fought beside alien people. They did not care about race. They only cared about saving lives. The Dark Empire was confused. They had never faced an enemy like this. Humans did not fight only with weapons. They fought with courage, with teamwork, and with strong will. Enemy bases were destroyed. Supply lines were cut. The Dark Empire began to lose control. The galaxy started to change. Worlds that once ignored Earth now sent messages of thanks. Humanity was becoming the shield of the stars. But the Dark Empire was not finished. Their leader ordered the use of a secret weapon. A weapon made to destroy entire systems. If it was used, millions would die. And even Earth could be lost. Human commanders saw the threat. They knew they had to act fast. A special human fleet was sent deep into enemy space. They had one mission: stop the weapon. The fate of the galaxy now rested on humanity. And everyone was watching. The Dark Empire was angry. They never thought humans could fight back. They never thought Earth could be strong. After losing their first fleet, they sent a massive second wave. Thousands of warships filled the stars, moving toward many peaceful worlds. The galaxy felt fear again. Planets closed their shields. People waited for death. But before the enemy could strike, human fleets arrived. Human ships jumped into battle zones. Their weapons burned bright. Their shields held strong. Wherever the Dark Empire attacked, humanity was there. On the planet Cora, an alien city was about to be destroyed. Dark ships were ready to fire. Then human fighters flew in, blocking the attack, saving millions of lives. The aliens on Cora watched in shock. The humans are saving us, they said. Across the galaxy, the same thing happened again and again. Earth's fleets did not run. They did not hide. They fought. Slowly, the Dark Empire began to lose ground. Their supply ships were destroyed. Their bases were attacked. Their commanders started to panic. The hunters were now being hunted. The Galactic Council watched everything. The humans they once laughed at were now the strongest force in the war. But the Dark Empire still had a terrible plan. Their leader gave a new order. Use the final weapon. This weapon was made to destroy entire star systems. One blast could wipe out a whole world. Earth was now a target. Human leaders saw the danger. They knew there was no time to wait. A small group of human ships was sent on a deadly mission. They would go deep into enemy space. They would find the weapon. And they would stop it. Even if it cost their lives. The future of the galaxy now depended on them.